Hi, my name is Krista Sylvan, and I'm currently studying chemistry at the University of Texas at San Antonio. Today, I'll be demonstrating the use of an indicator in identifying acids and bases through the red cabbage demonstration and experiment. We will observe the following concepts related to the chemistry TEKS: C10I on identifying pH, C10G on defining Bronsted-Lowry acids, and C2E on creating and testing hypotheses in the lab. The reaction we'll be observing in this demonstration is the interaction between a naturally occurring purple pigment in red cabbage called anthocyanin in the presence of acids and bases. pH, which is the measure of hydrogen ion concentrations, measures the relative acidity or basicity of a solution at room temperature. The scale ranges from 0 to 14, where values less than 7 are acidic, values more than 7 are basic, and values equal to 7 are neutral. Acids and bases may also be defined as Bronsted-Lowry acids or bases. An acid will donate a hydrogen ion or proton, while a base accepts the hydrogen ion. Seen in this visual, the proton is transferred from the acid to the base. Natural pigment anthocyanin found in red cabbage used for this demonstration has a dual functionality. When an acid is placed into the cabbage solution, the anthocyanin from the cabbage will accept protons from the solution or act as a base and will turn pink or red. In basic solution, the anthocyanin will donate a proton or act as an acid and will turn shades of blue, green, or yellow. Using the colors that the indicator changes to, and given the scale, we are able to identify the approximate pH of the analyte. Suggested personal protective equipment for this experiment includes goggles, nitrile gloves, heat-resistant gloves, and a lab coat. Please note that some of the materials to be used in this lab are very strong acids or bases, and they should be handled with caution. Materials necessary to do this experiment include a small amount of chopped red cabbage, a 500 milliliter beaker, a jar or other closed container, small beakers, plastic cups or watercolor palettes, pipettes, a heating element, and other various household items that we'll be testing. Today I'll be demonstrating lemon juice, vinegar, window cleaner, water, baking soda, soda water, and soap with my created indicator. The first step for this demonstration is the extraction of the red cabbage indicator. The cabbage should be finely chopped or grated for best results. The cabbage should then be placed in the 500 milliliter beaker or other appropriate container with enough water to cover all of the cabbage. This does not have to be a precise measurement. The water and cabbage should then be boiled for 20 to 30 minutes until a dark indigo color is noted in the water. The indicator should be decanted into the closable container using the strainer and allowed to cool to room temperature. The indicator should now be ready to use. Now that the indicator is prepared, it can be used to approximate the pH of various household items. To test a solution, place enough of your chemical into the testing dish, using a pipette or by pouring it. Then, using a clean pipette, place a few drops of the indicator into the solution. The color can be recorded and compared to our pH table to obtain a rough estimate of the solution's pH. If you want to turn this demonstration into a hands-on lab for students to make use of the scientific method to create and test a hypothesis based on the pH of household items, you can follow the following steps. First, you can allow students to choose a few of the testable liquids. Line them up and make a prediction on if they will be acidic, basic, or neutral. You can mention that most acids will have a sour taste, while bases will have a slippery consistency. After predicting the approximate pH of the liquids, the students may test the liquids using the prepared red cabbage indicator. They can then compare the color on the provided pH scale to their prediction and update their observations. If you want to further investigate or confirm the findings, you can allow the students to use pH strips, such as these, to get a more accurate measure of pH. Please note that these strips use a different color scale. Finally, the students can confirm their findings given known pH values from a reliable online source and draw conclusions based on their findings. And that's the red cabbage indicator demonstration and experiment. Thank you for watching.